Hello fellow modelers and styling fanatics, welcome back to my channel. I hope that everyone is doing fine and enjoys the hobby. Concrete Bunker is back with another one of its notorious episodes. So today's episode is something different, but yet again it is a part of our Stug III project. So what I wanna say with that, I wanna say that in this project I am going to use an assortment of figures and some other stuff, and since these figures come from a kit, I thought that it may be a good idea to unbox this kit in front of the camera, even though if I will not use everything included in that. So this episode is only for the unboxing of this kit. And if you like it or if you find it interesting, stick along to see what this is all about. So you guys know the drill. Grab yourselves the mandatory cold one, make yourself a seat, make yourselves comfortable, and let's see what we have in front of us today. So, as I said in my introduction, I am planning to add some figures to my diorama. Since there is a farmhouse, I will need some peasants. I will need the landlord, or the guys that live at the farmhouse. So I searched around and found this kit from Masterbox. It is Eastern Region Peasants, World War II era, as I've said, from Masterbox, and kit number MB3588 in 1/35 scale. So what do we know about this kit? To be honest with you, I don't know anything because I'm not prepared for this video and I have made no research, but anyway, we're gonna see. So we see a beautiful box art, one lady over here, old lady, an old man, a younger lady, a young boy, and a teenager, what looks like a teenager. Over here, the kit states that includes parts for the assembly of 5 figures. And let's see what's on the back, because in Masterbox figure kits our instructions are in the back. Here we have a sprue map with everything labeled in numbers, and we have a color call out. The color call out, of course, is for Vallejo, and I am amazed because it may be the only time that I have colors for the paint grades I use. So I have colors for Vallejo paints, and as you can see, we have the figures over here. The young boy, variant 1, variant 2, the young girl, only one variant, another guy over here with an option for a different hat, the old man, and the old lady with 2 variants. To be honest with you guys, I don't know which variant I am aiming for. We're gonna see about that. Maybe this one, because it's more ornate and it's more difficult, and I think that it is interesting. I will need to do some freehand for it, but if I never try, we will never know. So let's crack open the box. I have already done it before I started filming the video. I have just removed the only sprue from its baggie, because you guys don't need the annoying sounds of the plastic baggie. So let's start from the top right corner. Over here we have the old man. Here is a closer look. I can see he holds a cane and a smoking pipe. I really like his face. He has excellent detail, if you ask me. I like the detail and his face expression. He looks kinda angry or kinda, you know, confused. 99% I'm gonna use him. And let's move towards the left. Over here we have one of the variants of the young boy, it seems, yes. And a tree stump for the old man to sit on. I'm gonna grab this one as well. It's gonna make a great accessory for my diorama. So we have a young boy. He's wearing no shoes because probably he's a poor guy. So I don't know if he's suited for my diorama because I am depicting a snow scene, probably. And if I am depicting a snow scene, he's gonna die from the cold. So I'm gonna think about him. I may keep him later for another diorama. Over here over here in the middle we have the old lady with a ornate dress. Once again, oh sorry, I forgot to give you a closer look of the boy. Once again, great facial expression. The kit provides very nice detail over here. You can see his shirt is teared off, which means that it is a second-hand shirt. Probably all the family used to wear that. So he is a poor guy. He's definitely a peasant. He sells that pretty nice. Now we move on to the old lady. Once again, beautiful facial details. And her hands look old, you know, old and wrinkly. Pretty nice. A great detail over here. We can pose her with two ways. One of the ways is her pouring some water in a cup, and another one is just with her hands doing something, I don't know yet. Over here we have the teenager, what it looks like, the angry teenager. That's what I'm gonna call him. He's once again barefoot, so he's not the optimal candidate for a winter diorama, if you ask me. He has two head options. One is without a cap, which you're gonna use this cap, this old man's cap. That's how I'm gonna name it. And the other one is with the military cap over here. So pretty good that we have these options, if you ask me. Here's a closer look. I like the wrinkles on everyone's clothes, you know, shirts, and etc. This will help me to do some highlights and shadows. And finally we have the young lady over here, which looks like an old lady. If you take a closer look at her face, oh my god, she is angry. She's barefoot as well, so she's not optimal for a winter diorama also. Anyway, I'm not gonna use every figure, so I am not worried about that. From what it seems like, her clothes are the least detailed from all the company, from all 5 of them. I'm okay with that. In general, I can see minimal excess flesh on the whole sprue, and I am relatively happy with what I've got in my hands. So, from a quick look, the old man and the old lady are definitely getting into my diorama. If I am not depicting a a winter scheme with a winter scenery with snow, etc., etc., I may conclude one of the other three figures, or I may save them for another project. You never know. So definitely the old man and the old lady are the ones we are opting for. And that's everything in this kit. Kit was really cheap, if you ask me. Really cheap. Was a good value for money, if you ask me, and I am quite happy with what I've got in my hands. Now, nothing else to note over here. I hope you guys found this unboxing interesting, and with all that said and done, we have made it to the end of this video. Now, on my next episode, I will probably be back with more work onto the Stug diorama. If you're lucky, you may be seeing one of some of these guys onto the scene, and if not, you will definitely see some progress. I hope that you guys found this video interesting and helpful, and stick along for the next one. Before I go, I wanna thank my subscribers, new and old ones. You guys are the best, and you are the reason I keep doing these videos. Now, for the newcomers out there that encounter one of my videos for the first time, thank you guys. I hope that you like what I do, and if so, you all know what to do. Leave a like, comment with your thoughts and opinions, share the video if you believe it deserves to be shared, or even consider subscribing for more builds, unboxings, etc., etc., whatever modeling related you wanna see. Until the next time, fellow modelers and friends, take care and model on. It was that Mofo Daemon signing out.